Welcome back to the Fall 2020 Optimum Selection, or the Fall 2020 Shitty Reviews. It's the same thing, how you see it. But yeah, I watched all of the 27 shows, okay? So my opinion is valid. I can review each and every show this season. Now, what do I mean by Optimum Selection? Well, it's basically just I've divided each and every 27 shows into different genres. So you can choose the best kind of show in the same genre or the same type of shows, okay? And I get started, you will understand it. But if you're here for the shorter version, if you don't want to watch too many shows, just skip to the top 7 at the end of the video. Yeah, just do that. Because, yeah, there are some really good shows this season. So yeah, I won't really recommend watching through the whole video if you want to watch less shows. And yeah, if you're the person who wants to watch each and every good show this season and don't want to skip on anything, well, I got the whole video for you, boy. Let's go. Okay, military. Now, military is the biggest genre of this season because it's like 6 shows. God damn it. 6 shows. But yeah, we do have the good ones, okay? In the military genre, we have like 3 good shows. Okay, you know what? I will go through them fast, okay? I will go through them fast, so, you might know what shows you might like. So, yeah, let's just get into it, okay? Okay, let me just go through MWZ. Now, MWZ is, well, it's good for sure, but if it's only good if you are more into the story and the historical military. It's like the bad guys are the good guys, but the good guys are the bad guys, and the bad guys have to defeat the good guys. It's a classic military, but it's quite good if you can get into it. But yeah, most likely people are not gonna start that. It looks it's more on the military. Yeah, it's more on the military side, and it is a military genre. But I would rather not watch that, and I would rather watch Assault Lily or Senkan Zigotryphia. Now, Senkan Zigotryphia is like Yojo Senkai, but you actually feel for Tanya. You actually feel bad for Tanya, actually. Yeah, so Senkan Zigotryphia is about the whole humanity is gonna go extinct. But what I like about Senkan Zigotryphia is the goddamn plot, okay? The plot is like, it's not the plot actually, it's the cactus. Yeah, exactly, it's the cactus. Now, Tanya is Claudia. Claudia is a really interesting character. I actually say, if you want to watch military this season, then this is probably one you need to watch, because Valkyrie's job is to defeat all the monsters, which are, giving threat to humanity, and the pillars, basically. Now, Claudia is super good. She's a Valkyrie. She's like the S rank Valkyrie. But the thing is, she has a 99.9% casualty rate. So, only one who returns back from a mission is Claudia. Now, that's the reason, like, she has, an aura of, like, oh, anyone who goes with her is gonna die. And that's the reason she has a nickname of a Grim Reaper. Now, that's the reason I really like Claudia. Like, you feel bad for Claudia, okay? You're just like, you don't feel shit, but you feel bad for her because, she feels like, oh, because of me, everyone's died. And no one ever came back from a mission. It's only her. And that's the reason she gets transferred to Japan. And then she finds people who are actually able to catch up with her. And, people didn't care. She was called the Green Reaper and stuff. Like, it's a good character development. I really like it, to be honest. It's the best one you should watch. I would rather recommend, if you want to watch anything this season from the military side, I would say Senkan Zigotryphia. But King's Raid is also good. And King's Raid is also good only if you like game animes, okay? King's Raid is good. But at the moment, I don't really know, man. King's Raid is a classic fantasy military, but I need to collect the 4 goddamn keys to unlock my heavenly sword to defeat the demon lord. Yeah, it's quite classic, okay? But, again, if you're into that kind of stuff, it's quite good. The animation's quite good, and I really do enjoy the story. I might not complete it, but I don't know. It seems okay. It seems okay. I might complete it, I don't know, at the point, but I might drop it too. But that's not it from the military genre, actually. There's Assault Lily. Assault Lily is done by Shaft. Now, god damn, okay, Assault Lily is good. Assault Lily is really good. It's for sure the best ones this season, but Assault Lily, I don't have any problem. The animation is pretty freaking good. The only problem is I can't read the goddamn subtitles, okay? The thickness of the fucking thighs, oh my god. No. This is the first time in 2 years I've ever encountered. I was like, wait, I can't read the subtitles. It's like the thighs are so distracting. Oh my god, I'm serious. The thighs are distracting. That's how good the thighs are. I can't read the subtitles. That's bullshit. But the story, on the other hand, is freaking amazing, and the animation is done by Shaft, of course. It's beautiful, and well, yeah, it's worth it for sure. But there's also Kimi no Boku no Saigo no Senjo Aru wa Sekai ga Hajimeru Sensen. Yeah, freaking god, that long ass title. But yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm probably gonna complete it for sure. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's the same military fantasy where but like it reminds me a bit of a Gone Dyke, where you have to go against each and every person. Like it's like two nations going against each other. This time it's more like a romance actually, because you know we have a main character which is OP and OP as hell, and he has black hairs, and he can what? He can dual wield. And okay, well that's fine. And he's pretty good. He's works for the military. He's a soldier. And then we go to the main heroine, or like you know the main interest is a blonde hair tsundere? Wait, why does it sound similar? Okay, this sounds definitely similar. Okay, it kind of sounds like SAO, okay, but it's not really. It's quite better than SAO. I mean, SAO is just shit, so anything is better than SAO, but it's quite good. Like, now, this is what I would recommend it if you want to watch more shows. This is quite good. It's like, the deciding factor should be the first episode. Yeah, the first episode should give you if you want to watch it or not. It's quite good. It's more on the romance element where it's like, you know, if you watched Boarding to Gillette, this is quite similar to that, but you know, on the bigger scale. And the last one is Strike the Witch's Road to Berlin. Now, Road to Berlin is, well, okay, it's pretty much Zigadrifia, but edgier, okay? That's pretty much it. I can't give anything else. There's no reason for you to watch Road to Berlin over Zigadrifia, because it's, okay, that was one reason actually, it's edgier. It's like, why do you think they have two copters on their legs? For the epic edgy. Oh my god, it's the edgiest point. I mean, it's not quite amazing because, you know, you're more focused on the fights. The fights are not that great too, but you know, they recreated the Titanic. You know, what actually happened in the Titanic, that was a fake, guys. Don't believe the news. This is what actually happened. The iceberg was attacking the Titanic. God damn it, it's okay, it's fine. It's not bad, but I would really not prefer it. So the best ones I would say is probably Zinken no Zigadrifia, Kimi no Saiko no Bateru something, and Assault Lily. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But the other ones depend on your tastes. But like, first episode should be probably enough to know if they're worth your time. Now let's move on to the action this season. We do have a lot of actions this season. Okay, now Noblesse. Okay, let me just start with Noblesse. I don't really hate it, but again, you know, it's not bad. I'm really enjoying it right now, but it's like 3 episodes are not enough to get you into the story, for sure. Like, Noblesse, you probably have to watch more to get into it. Like, I like it, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, I'm probably gonna complete it, but like, I'm not connected, that's the thing. I don't really hate it or like it. Unlike, you know, other shows, which are just probably, I'm loving it right now. From 3 episodes should be enough, but Noblesse, nah. I would say more like 4 or 5 episodes should be enough for you to get to know Noblesse. It's not bad. I don't really like it that much. I don't really get the story yet, actually. The action is pretty good. Yeah, action is pretty freaking sick. The animation is pretty sick. If you want to give it a shot, yeah, for sure. Noblesse, it's good. It has potential for sure, but I don't really know. It doesn't look the best right now. On the other hand, Jujutsu Kaisen. God damn it, Jujutsu Kaisen is freaking sick. Oh my god, the animation is beautiful. Animation is beautiful. Everything in the show is goddamn beautiful. And yeah, it's just the main character too. Main character is freaking badass. Oh my god. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen's animation is enough for me to watch it. Like, it probably reminds me a bit of Demon Slayer. Well, it is kind of similar to Demon Slayer. Yeah, you have to defeat demons, but it's kind of like, it's curses, right? Yeah, it's curses, but, and the opening is pretty freaking sick too. Like, the animation is enough, okay? Animation is freaking sick. The animation is good as hell. So yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is for sure the must-watch this season. From the actions, for sure. For the actions, yeah, I would really recommend Jujutsu Kaisen over Noblesse, but Noblesse is good, okay? I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just not really the one I would say, like, okay, yeah, you should go over Jujutsu Kaisen, because I can promise you that Jujutsu Kaisen is good, but not on Noblesse. Now, Ikebukuro Westgate Park, that shit is good. It's 2 gangs, okay? It's like, okay, the best way I can describe it is 2 gangs fighting. Yeah, it's just a gang war. It's a gang war. Like, it's like, yeah, the 2 gangs trying to protect Ikebukuro. And, like, you know, stuff that's going wrong. It's like the bad guy trying to protect the city stuff. It's the anti-hero stuff, you know. But, like, it's not bad at all. Actually, like, a lot, actually. Yeah, it's actually pretty freaking good. The animation, well, this scene, actually enough. This scene is actually enough to tell you how good this show is. It's freaking good. God, oh my god, the animation, this scene actually shocked me. I was like, oh my god, the animation. And the fights and everything, and like each episode we do get more into it, and it's worth it for sure. If you have a lot of time, yeah, Ikebukuro Escape Park, if you're thinking of watching it, it's for sure freaking good. Ikebukuro Escape Park, yeah, if you watch the first episode, that should be enough to let you know if you want to like the show or not. It's pretty good. It starts slow, yeah, it starts a bit slow, but again, it's good. It's good for sure, man. It's good. And on the other hand, Akudama Drive, oh my god, that shit is good too. This season we do have a lot of actions, but oh my god, Akudama Drive is good. Akudama Drive is a classic criminal Great Pretender shit. Great Pretender, if you have not watched it, it's about Heist. Yeah, it's just trying to steal money. Freaking hell, let's go. Let's steal some shit. Akudamas are basically described as criminals. The thing is, the main character is actually, well, all of them are the main characters, but there's also the main girl, which is actually, you know, a normal average citizen, but was just wrapped up into all this bullshit. Yeah, Akudama Drive is definitely good. Like, it's a sci-fi, so yeah, it is worth watching for sure. But, like, this season, yeah, actions are pretty good. All of them are actually pretty good. You can choose anyone, actually. And we have sports. This season, we have 2 sports animes. Well, we have Taiso Samurai and rock climbing shit. Well, okay, let me go through Taiso Samurai first. Okay, yeah, Taiso Samurai is pretty much like, if you like story-based stuff, if you like more story in your show than the sport, then yeah, Taiso Samurai is pretty freaking good. Because, like, it's a story about a retired gymnast. Now, he has a family, he has to take care of his daughter, and he has a retirement age, and his technique and his skills are all going down. But he's still not ready to give up on his dream. And it's quite good, yeah. And it's quite good. If that's not enough to convince you, the goddamn grandma. Look at her. God, she's badass. Yeah, her grandma. It's grandma. Oh my god. The fashion sense of her grandma is freaking sick. That's it. If that's not enough to convince you, I don't know what, man. On the other hand, we have Iwa Kakeru, sports climbing girls. Now, most of the time, you know, even in my, like, the reviews, the first impressions of the show, I said it was gonna be shit. So, yeah. I am goddamn surprised it's freaking good. Oh my god, it's freaking sick, okay? Yeah, I'm really surprised. I don't really have expectations from sports animes, girl sports animes, because female sports animes are just bad, okay? Most of the time, they just try to do ecchi. But this one, on the other hand, does give you the ecchi, but you don't even notice it's an ecchi, because the ecchi is so on your face that you forget that this is an ecchi. And the sports is equally intense. The sports, I didn't really expect to like it, but oh my god, I'm 3 episodes in and I freaking love it. I'm probably gonna watch it. It's for sure worth watch. It's a basic sports anime, but yeah, it's quite freaking good, man. It's worth it. The best ones on this season, well, yeah, it's worth a watch, actually. Yeah, it's worth a watch for sure. Now we have the psychological this season. The psychological, we do have a good amount of psychological. We have Yuukoku no Moriarty, Higurashi, and Munou. Now, you probably know how I feel about Higurashi. The remake is not worth it. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, people are probably watching the remake before they watch the original are probably like, yeah, it's good. What are you talking about? No, it's shit. Please just don't watch it. Actually, at this point, it doesn't even matter because you're already 2 episodes in. It's just done. It's just done. The show is ghost shit from the 2nd episode. It's the Hanyu part, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Don't watch it. But on the other hand, we have Munou, which is freaking sick. Actually, I prefer that over Higurashi this season. Now, on the psychological, Munou is pretty freaking sick. I would say that. It's quite good. The first episode of Munou is freaking sick, okay? That should probably make you, for sure. I'm guaranteeing you, the first episode will probably make you watch the show. It's so good. It's like you have people who have different powers in this world. And, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil much, but yeah, I can't really spoil much for psychological stuff, but I would say this, the first episode is probably worth it. You should definitely give it a shot. It's really good. Yeah, it's a genius main character trying to do his job. Now, you know always how it goes. And then we have Yuukoku no Moriarty. Now, that shit is probably has to be the best one this season. Because, okay, imagine Sherlock Holmes getting, you know, transformed into an anime. Getting made into an anime. Yeah, that would not really work with it because it will kind of be boring. But, what if you take the main villain and the mastermind genius, who is evil as hell, is trying to change the world from evil crimes? The only person I could think of the moment I watched the 2nd episode was Light Yagami. He's literally Light Yagami, okay? But without a death note, but equally smart. He's smart as hell. Now, I don't know how good he is of a genius, for sure. Like, right now, yeah, of course, I'm not much enough to tell he's as smart as Light Yagami, but he is Light Yagami, okay? His eyes are, oh my god, it's about, like, nobles suppressing the, you know, the poor. Like, Moriarty is from the lower class people who are getting suppressed by the upper class nobles. The nobles look down on the, you know, the normal average people. And from a young age, he started teaching people, kill the nobles. Yeah, that shit is, oh my god. And it's gory as hell, actually. It's like, he's evil as hell. He's evil. Like, you look into his eyes, he's like an anti-hero. He's a perfect anti-hero. The only thing I could think of was like Yagami, and oh my god, it was good. You can't really cite, and you do have Sherlock Holmes too. So it's like, you know, it's like a rivalry between Light and L. It's all over again, but it's quite freaking good. I would say it's for sure worth a watch. It's like, you know, it's just imagine like Yagami without the Death Note being smart. I will watch that, but I don't know how smart he is though. But like right now, I freaking love that guy. Now we do have Slice of Life. Now Slice of Life, I would say Majo no Tabitabi is pretty much the best one this season, but we do have Maya Setsu. Majo no Tabitabi. Okay, Majo no Tabitabi. Why do I always say Tabitabi? God damn it. But Majo no Tabitabi is my journey of revenge. Yeah, it's quite good. It's a slice of life again, so you don't expect much, but it gives you the feeling of, you know, reading people's adventures. Like, it's like hearing stories from people, but actually experiencing it. And I really like it because each and every episode, she goes to different towns and meeting new people, and it's just a really good slice of life. You meet new people, new stories, you meet new characters, and it's just a fun show. It's a good slice of life for sure. It's probably the best slice of life this season. But we do have Maisetsu, which is actually quite similar to Lucky Star. The main characters are way older than they look, and it's pretty good. Like, it's the characters which are trying to form a comedy duo. Now, the voice acting is quite freaking good, so I would say this is for sure worth a watch, only if you like Lucky Star or you watch Lucky Star. It's kind of similar to that show, and yeah, the comedy, the show is actually pretty good because the first episode is basically just what comedy is about, because the first episode is basically just, if you say the same joke over and over again, it will actually eventually become funny. And it actually goddamn works, okay? Because like the first time she told the joke, I was like, yeah, that's not funny. But at the same joke, I laughed at the end of the show. I don't know why. And it actually works, man. It works. Freaking good. And I love it. Majo no Tabitabi would be the one I would recommend, but there's also Majo de Oyasumi. Now, that shit is actually freaking cute. It's wholesome. It's Dogakobo. Again, Dogakobo, Senko-san, you know, it's adorable shit. It's basically about a princess who was captured by a demon lord and is captured in the castle, and now all she can do is sleep. And that's what she does. All she does is sleep. And she wants to sleep, so she would get like the top quality shit and try her best to get herself like the most comfortable bed and sleep. Like, she literally left the whole castle and came back. She was like, oh, well, I can't do anything. She just leaves the whole castle and comes back into the castle and just sleeps back again. Yeah, she's literally just Bear Grylls, okay? Like, improvise, adapt, overcome. I really love that Bear Grylls energy in her. Oh my god, it's good. It's good for sure, okay? It's good. It might be worth your time. If you like Bear Grylls, you'll like this show. It's quite good because like it looks like she doesn't give a shit about the hero. The hero is trying his best. He's like, oh, I need to protect the princess. He's like beat up. He's like trying to defeat the demon lord, and the princess is like, oh, I guess there was a hero. I guess I don't really remember his name. Well, whatever. Let's just sleep, I guess. Oh my god, it's freaking good. It's wholesome for sure. It's wholesome, okay? It's quite good. Now we also have Kamitachi ni Horiwareta. That's the shittiest isekai I've ever watched. God damn it. I know, this is not even an isekai genre. It's a slice of life. But it's so shitty that the only way you can watch this shit is by watching it as a slice of life. That's so shitty it is. It's like making the most generic freaking anime isekai, and they were like, oh shit, I forgot to add the twist. What should I do? They were like, oh, I have an idea. Let's make the main character a Shota and the main girl a lolly. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing it. It's just weird. I don't like it, man. Why do you need to make her a lolly and why do you make him to Shota? That's not required, is it? Game animes, we do have two of them, okay? Now, 100 Lives Thingy and the Kuma Kuma Bear. Okay, 100 Lives, I really like the main character because he looks like the guy who's probably destroyed his own freaking goddamn world. And I do like the anti-hero stuff. He seems like the guy who will probably kill everyone. I do like them. I like the main character. I won't say that has potential. It does look good. It does have an interesting plot, but I won't say like it's good. It's not good at the moment. At the moment, it's not really good, but yeah, it can probably become better for sure. If you don't want to watch Kuma Kuma Bear, yeah, this might be worth it, but because Kuma Kuma Bear is all about slice of life. It's like Bofuri. It's basically Bofuri. Yeah, it's Bofuri, but not as good as Bofuri. Bofuri is much better. It's just a bear being OP. But a cute anime waifu, you know. That's pretty much all it is about, and it's quite like, if you don't want to watch a slice of life Bofuri, shittier version of Bofuri than Lives, yeah, you might want to watch 100 Lives, but Kuma Kuma Bear is quite good, okay? Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's a good slice of life comedy fantasy. It's quite good. It's not Bofuri because it's quite shittier than Bofuri, but The slice of life aspect is freaking sick. I really like Kuma Kuma Bear. It's like, I don't really have a preference in this one, but like, yeah, it might depend on you. If you like slice of life kind of shit, then this one. Or if you want like hardcore main character being OP and badass, I guess you can go for 100 lives. But right now, yeah, it's good for sure. Yeah, the main character is pretty cool. But the main character is pretty much like, yeah, the deciding factor should be the main character. If you like the main character, then that should be it. Now, the last genre is idol. Surprisingly, we have 3 goddamn idol shows this season. I don't really watch idol shows that much, okay? But like, I'll watch an idol show if it has something interesting. Like, you know, I watched Lapis Relay just because they had 19 anime waifus. That's pretty cool, but it was pretty freaking shit. The story was shit, everything else was shit. The only thing which was mildly carrying me was the waifus. And the waifus were pretty shit too. But like, it's like 19 waifus, I had one waifu I was like moderately liking and they made her shittier. So yeah, idol shows are pretty shit, but this season, the rap battle one is pretty freaking sick. I might even complete it just for the raps. Let me just go with Hypnosis Mike first, okay? Hypnosis Mike. I goddamn hate Avon, okay? Oh my god. This shit is actually freaking good. The raps on like, okay, the only thing is, just, okay, you trust me, okay? Just go to the second episode and watch the first rap. That shit is actually freaking good and the animation looks good as hell. That's not the problem. The problem is, we don't have a girls' idol show, which is actually freaking good looking. Oh my god, it's quite good. And the animation, look at the bullshit animation. What's up with that? D4DJ, what the fuck is that? God, that shit is whole 3D. And okay, fine. You have Fruit Tart too, okay? Fruit Tart is, well, it's like your classic anime idol show. Okay, the short forms this season. Now, I'll go through them in short. Okay, the short forms, well, the only one I would say is Soredake ga Neku. You might like it. Like, it's not good for sure, but if you like creepy horror stuff, and you like, it's like 3 minutes, okay? It's 3 minutes. All of them are 3 minutes. So you might want to watch it, like, if you might want to binge it rather than anything else. You might want to check out the first episode. If that interests you, it's quite good. It's about a guy who doesn't have a head. You can't really see his head, but everyone who sees his head dies. It's quite an interesting mystery, actually. I really am interested in the mystery, but I'll probably wait for all the episodes to come out and watch it in one go, because it's just 3 minutes. I can't wait each and every week for 3 minutes. Okay, Real Romanesque is about train engines, which are cute anime lollies, and trying to sell merchandise. If you like cute anime lollies doing cute things, yeah, sure. It's for sure, I guess, maybe worth it. I don't really like it that much. It's like 3 minutes long again, so might be worth your time. And also, there's Guraburu. Now, Guraburu, well, it's like, okay, you know what? The only thing I'm saying is, it's the transformation is worth it. The transformation, okay? You just go to the first episode and watch the transformation. This is not the whole transformation too. The ending is freaking amazing. It's hilarious. And this is the best transformation I've ever seen in the life. Just watch it, okay? Trust me, it's worth it. It's good. It's good. It's like the first episode transformation is the only thing I care about. It's goddamn good. Now we'll be talking about the top 7, okay? The top 7. Now, top 7 also includes shows which I've not mentioned in the genres, because it's literally impossible to, you know, just put everything into a genre. That's not possible. Yeah, let's just get started, okay? Let's just get started. So yeah, I'll probably going more into the details of each and every show. This part, even if I talked about it before, if I talked about it before, I'll probably talk a bit less, but I'll give you a good idea of the shows. Well, yeah, let's just get started, okay? The top 7. Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, I'm not ranking any of these, okay? Just top 7. They are all together in the top 7. That's it. Jujutsu Kaisen, well, that shit, again, I've talked about it before, so yeah, it's pretty freaking sick. It's kind of similar to Demon Slayer, but it's quite different at the same time, because, you know, the animation is not like Demon Slayer. It's not good, but it's like, it's a different kind of animation, and the story and the main characters, and the characters are fun. Actually, I like the story of this more than Demon Slayer a bit. Just a bit. At least till now. It depends on how it goes, though. But I do like it a lot. And Tonikaku Kawaii, god damn it, the wholesome shit this season is, oh my god. Okay, I've not watched the latest episode, but oh my god. I never thought that there would be a show which would work after marriage. But this is it. Like, it's like, my mind can't comprehend that they've already married, and I'm like, oh, you shouldn't kiss her. And then I think back, I'm like, oh wait, no, they're married. They can do anything. I'm like, oh yeah, right, you're right. It's like, I have to tell myself every time, like, oh, they're married, shit. And that's the best part of the show, where you're like, oh, you shouldn't do that. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, they're married, shit. Just remember that, brain. You idiot, just don't forget that. But you always forget that. And it's quite wholesome. It's more like Rent a Girlfriend, but buy a girlfriend. Yeah, not rent a girlfriend, just buy a girlfriend. Now, not even buy a girlfriend, you're not even buying her, she's adorable. But I'm really interested to know what the story is, and if that was not enough to convince you, the main character's name is Nasa. Yeah, Nasa. Yeah, that should probably convince you. Kami-sama no Natte. Shit, this show is, okay. Now, this show is more on the drama and the serious side, and by the way, it's about the same creators of Angel Beats. And yeah, so the show is not a 30 days countdown to the end of the role. It's a 12 episode countdown to you goddamn crying. I can see it, okay? I know this is gonna make you cry. It's like, it feels, the poster enough is enough to make me go like, okay, yeah, this is, it's like a perfect start, okay? The start is perfect. It's like a, haha, funny, episode 1, haha, it's gonna make you cry. I know it, I have the feeling that it's gonna make you cry, and I don't like that. But I'm gonna complete it, and I'm gonna cry, I probably think. And I will be really happy if it's actually able to, like, you know, like, reach the level, because, like, I do have high expectations from this one. Right now, yeah, it is pretty good, of course, but I wish it just doesn't flop, okay? It's good, it's really good. I would really be happy if it gets like a freaking amazing end. If only if it's done good, it will probably be remembered for a long time, but I really hope it does. I mean, yeah, right, sad animes are hard to do, that's the problem, right? But if they do it, god damn it. Its start is perfect, the ending, I don't know. Maybe it will be beautiful, who knows? And yeah, also you're gonna cry in Tonigawa Kawaii because goddamn every time I watch it, I know it's like okay, back to Tonigawa Kawaii. I'm like no, it's like everything else in the animes like the Araras, the Onicha, everything doesn't work now. To me, like the Anata, Danda-sama, yeah, the Danda-sama hit different. The Danda-sama hit different. Oh my god. That shit is gonna make you lonely as hell. This show is gonna make you feel lonely as hell for sure. It just hit different. It just hit different. Like this is the show. I'm telling you. These top 7 are like the best shows I could think of. Okay. Look, Yuukoku Moriarty, the main villain from Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. It's freaking insane, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Like the main character, the main villain, actually, the main villain is freaking sick. I love his ideology because like the only thing I could think of was Light Yagami, and Light Yagami, you know, freaking insane. It's like Light Yagami and L all over again, but it's quite good. The main villain is actually trying to change the whole world through crimes. It's like the same thing, right? Where you're like, okay, is he really the bad guy? Is he the good guy? It's the same thing. You can't really disagree with anything. Like it's like the Death Note thing again, where you're like I mean, technically, yeah, it's a Light Yagami, but you can't really be 100% sure either, right? But it's like, it's the same thing in this, where I'm like, yeah, man, like, you did kill people, like, yeah, but you did the good job, I guess. Watch the 2 episodes, and that should probably freaking guarantee you. If you don't like after 2 episodes, you should probably not watch it, because that's the whole show. Like, the 2 episodes probably got me in, and if you don't like it after that, well, yeah, you can just leave it, I guess. He's a genius, okay? Your main character is a genius. The more we go into it, he'll probably be smarter than Light. I don't know. Right now, he's not that smart as Light, but maybe, you know. I can't really say he's as smart as Light right now, but maybe, you know what? As the show goes on, maybe he will be smarter, who knows? And Untitled Chapter. This is the best show of the season, according to me. This has to be the best show. Untitled Chapter is a shoujo ai, Yuri. Okay, first thing. What's up with the beautiful fucking goddamn animation? That shit is like, that blew my mind. First thing, that was the first thing that blew my mind. I was like, what? Why does it look so good? It does, the show does remind me of Bloom Into You, but it's not because it's similar. It's because it's equally good. Bloom Into You has beautiful animation and the beautiful story. Now this one right now has beautiful animation and a pretty good story right now. Because it's like, I mean, right now, yeah, it is at the same level. But depending on how the ending is done, because Bloom Into You, the best part was the ending. Because they didn't rush it. I don't really know how they would turn it around, and this will probably be way different than anything else, because we do have a philosophical part. Yeah, this one has a philosophical part. So it is quite, I'm really telling you, okay? Watch this. Okay, even if it's like you don't care about shoujo ai, Yuri, please watch this. This is like a really good romance. I can say that for sure. And yeah, I mean, it's adorable as also, fucking hell, adorable as hell. Goddamn, the art show and the waifus. The animation is good as hell, and like, the philosophical part, which makes me want to watch it more, because like, it's a story about a girl who doesn't really get close to people, and also a delinquent. Now, these two meet at, it's like, I don't want to go more into the story, it's better if you just go for watch for yourself, but the whole story's philosophical side is like, how close do you need to be to people? Because how close can you be to your friend, or how close you are to a friend, or what is a friend? And it's really good, and it's really interesting. Like, I'm really freaking interested in the next episode because I really want to watch this shit. This shit is freaking good, and that has to be the best show of the season. If Kamitama no Natte doesn't top it. That's the only show I can think which can top it. Or Yukino Marachi. Only the top 7 can top it. Everything else is pretty okay. Everything else, I don't know if maybe a surprise comes up, who knows, but yeah, it is. Everything else is pretty good, but yeah, this has to be it. This is right now, according to the 3 episodes, Alachita Shimura is gonna be the best one. If you like Bloom Into You, this is gonna be it. This is actually the same level as Bloom Into You right now. It might go better, it might go worse, but it is never gonna go too bad. It's gonna be a Temple 5 for sure. It's like, this beautiful animation is blowing my mind already, and then the story is freaking blowing my mind again. That shit is beautiful. I don't really watch Yuri's that much, but this is the Yuri, okay? This is the Yuri which has plot, animation, story, and waifus. That's all for many. That's all what I need. The characters are freaking good. The characters' personality, I really like them. Iwakageru Sports Climbing Club. Now, I don't really have hopes for sports animes, you know? I don't really like female sports animes most of the time. But goddamn, this one dogs. This one works as hell. What the hell? I'm really hyped for this one. This one has like first 3 episodes and I'm hyped as hell. Sports is actually like, I'm really interested into the sports, how they do it. And like, the best thing is the ecchi is right in front of your face. But you still don't even care about that. You'll sit looking right at this scene and you're like, she's really practicing her best. Like literally, yeah. Like you don't even care about the ecchi. Like, yeah, the sports is freaking good. You can't notice the fan service. That's where the fan service is. Like, the whole show is fan service. You're looking at them like this 24/7. So you don't even consider that fan service because like it's an ecchi, but the fan service is really smart. I'll say that. You can't even notice it. Like, there's rare shows which work, okay? Like Chiaiburu works, like there's Keijo, but there's rare shows which know how to do it. And that's what I like about this show, that they know how to do it, and I love that. This is gonna be a good one. And then there is the last show of this top 7, which is there's Assault Lily. Okay, now, the best part is the animation. The goddamn animation. The Shaft fucking animation. Oh my god, the beautiful freaking animation. Like, look at that. That's the first 30 seconds of the show, and oh my god, that blew my mind. The animation is freaking sick. I knew it was gonna be Shaft. Only one problem. Now, this is a degenerate problem, not a normal problem, okay? The thighs are too thick for me to watch the goddamn subtitles. I can't read the subtitles because the thighs are too thick, okay? Not my fault. Dude, like, I didn't know that. I didn't notice it until the first episode. I started the first episode, I was like, oh shit, what did the subtitle say? It's like, it happened like 10 times in the first episode, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. The subtitles are literally right in front of the freaking thighs, and I'm like, where do I look? It's always distracting. It's distracting. The subtitles are distracting. It's fine. It's good, okay? The animation, everything. The show's story is pretty good too. Right now, the story is pretty good. Yeah, can get better for sure. I mean, it's Shaft. Shaft knows what they do. Shaft's freaking animation. Shaft knows what they do. And yeah, it's quite good. It's for sure good. I hope. It's like, yeah, it's like the distraction, man. The good kind of distraction. Yeah, trust me, okay? You're gonna get distracted by the thighs, okay? I'm not making this shit up. This is the first time I can't read the subtitles because of a goddamn thigh. An anime 2D thighs. That's bullshit, but I like it. And the story is quite good too, and I really enjoy it. Yeah, this season's, this season actually, I would say most of the shows, except like, I'll say like 22, 23 shows are pretty good. Pretty good. Like, the season is quite good. I can say that because I'm watching 27 shows. I can say that. Yeah, I'm flexing it, okay? There are some really good underrated ones, but you really need to find them, okay? Like, it depends on your taste what you think is underrated, because this season we do have a lot of them. Hypnosis Mike again, yeah, that one is actually, I would say, like, you might want to watch even if as a guy, because the raps are freaking sick, okay? As I said, the rap battle anime, I didn't think that would be possible, but goddamn, the rap battle animes are good. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and see you guys in the next video.